Hello, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Season 2, Episode 7 of my FM18 Newcastle United save. How's it going, guys? 2 games to get through as usual, but it's FA Cup game first. We've got Scunthorpe away, followed by a very, well, challenging home game against Manchester United. I think you've got an idea about where this is going to go. So, we'll have a quick look at what happened since the last episode. I've not been able to play many games, as you know. It's Christmas, and I hope you're all having a good time, by the way. I know I am, but I've not been able to play as much as I would like. So, we drew with West Ham United, and we lost to Everton. But since then, we did manage to get a 2-1 win over Sheffield Wednesday. Mitrovic back on the score sheet since coming back from injury. God, did we miss him. And Jose Perez scoring as well. And then, of course, we went to Swansea and we lost 3-2 right at the end. Mikel Merino scoring 2 goals in 65 minutes. We were winning 2-1. They equalised and they scored. It's just that kind of season, isn't it? Can't really much say anything else other than that. Now then, so as I just said, we've got Scunthorpe today, FA Cup. We've got Manchester United coming afterwards. The transfer window is shut and we made 1 signing. And it's a signing that you may recognise if I can get to the transfer tab, and his name is Daniel Sturridge from Liverpool for 3.9 million. I did try to get him on loan, but they wanted to pay his £130,000 a week wages. We couldn't afford that for some reason, so I managed to get him on a permanent deal, 3.9 million. The contract, he's got quite a lot of money, but he's on 87k a week at least, but his bonuses and everything else, yeah, we had to pay a lot for him. But he's come through, and because we need someone up front. I mean, it's like you say with Armstrong, etc. They're just not doing it all the time. He does score goals, he's doing okay, but we need someone more experienced. So we signed this guy, and of course we do know his problems with injuries have plagued him in the past. So I'm hoping, I'm hoping they cut us a bit of slack, and come to Newcastle, get us a few goals, drive us up that table as best as we can. But we know it's not going to be that straightforward. But he can't play today. He can't play. He can't play, at least in the FA Cup. He can't play at all in the FA Cup. So he's not going to feature against Scunthorpe. But he will feature against Manchester United. That is for certain. We look at the tactics. I'm not familiar with the tabs today for some reason. Here we go. It's a fairly strong team for this round. It's got Elliott in goal, got Tierney, Lopez, Lascelles and Zappacosta as usual in the back 4. Shelby comes in for Merino alongside Sturaro. I've got Courage in place for Matt Ritchie, and it's the usual trio. It's Mitrovic, Armstrong and El Shawari up front. And I just, like I say, I think Sturridge will fit well in this little formation we've got here. So I'm hoping that'll pay off. And it's 3.9 million quid as well. So it's not like I've gone out and paid 30 for him, which in the last window, by the way, that's what they wanted. So it's a hell of a drop in the price there. So anyway, I think everyone's healthy, the squad. Yep, everyone's all good. A couple of departures. Actually, I should have mentioned that to you. That would have been ideal. We've got to the transfer history. We've got all the way down here. Mankilo's gone to Turkey. He's got 3.5 million quid. A couple of loans, and Isaac Hayden has gone to Leicester on loan, but that could turn into a permanent deal after a few games. And Rolando Aarons has gone to Cardiff on loan for the rest of the season. So Hayden will probably be going very soon. He's got, I think it's like 5 games. Can I look at that? Can I look at that? Yeah, I'm confident it's 5 games or so. They pay the rest of the fees, and he's gone basically. So that's it. That's the ins and outs of the January transfer window. We did try to sign a goalkeeper on loan from Roma. Roma just went on an absolute clear out on the window. It was like 8, maybe 10 players on the transfer list as well as loans. So I don't know what was going on there. But I tried to get their goalkeeper on loan. It was some pretty good ratings. Alisson, the goalkeeper, Brazilian international, but just ran out of time. So we're stuck with Robbie Elliott and Carl Dolo for the rest of the season. But as I said before, look at the league table. We're still 11th. I think we've got no danger of getting into relegation battle. It's just going to be a battle to get into the top 10, really. We're 5 points behind Southampton. We've got to get it right. I can't believe we lost to Swansea. It was such a bad result. But we're going to concentrate on the FA Cup. We've got Scunthorpe let's see if we can progress into the 5th round. Right, here we go. And the message, well, there's let's give the performance the fans expect us. That's the best message to say. And then I'll go answer all these questions. They're both on poor form. Well, is it? Okay. It's a great opportunity. Yeah, don't care about that. Just don't, yeah. Anyway, Scunthorpe kicking off. And we really need to get a result. Just not have an embarrassing result. Well, it's not embarrassing, but we've got to be able to progress to the 5th round. I'd like a bit of a cup run this season. If we don't beat Scunthorpe, there's major problems. Here comes Koric. Finds El Shawari. It's got Mitrovic. Good strong header, but the keeper just keeps it out. And he's a difference maker already, Mitrovic. Since he's come back, we've been pretty effective up front. We just can't see games out. Cannot see the games out at all. But I'm still keeping faith with the formation, at least for now. At least till... Oh, what a... Bloody hell. I think that was like a save and hit the crossbar, but there we go. That was a good shot. But yeah, I'm still keeping faith with the formation. I still think it'll work. It's just to add a few more bits of quality in that team. I'm pretty sure it'll kick on from there. There's not much happening in this game, actually. 5 shots each. We've only both 1 on target. And pretty consistent. What I don't want is a replay. Can't be dealing with that. But it looks like it'll be heading for a 0-0 at half time. Mitrovic on 77%. He's okay at the moment. Well, we do have the likes of Matt Ritchie and Moreno on the bench if we need to shake things up a little bit. And Lopez is playing well. Lopez is under massive pressure at the moment. Even the ex-players have been commenting on his performances now. But I'll tell you something. I might have to try and cash in on him in the summer. Because it's not been a good signing. It's been pretty... It was a bad signing to be... And it's a shame as well. It is a shame. And we're not happy. We've got to fire these bastards up. It's a shame that he's just not hitting the performances. Because I say, I've signed him on previous games, previous teams, and he's always been a good signing, Lisandro Lopez. There he goes, Tierney with the cross. It's not really a good cross. Went straight to the goalkeeper. I hope this is not going to be one of them games. Right, defend. Oh my god. It's a goal. Yeah, we're 1-0 down to Scunthorpe. You've got to be kidding me. This cannot be happening. Get it together. We cannot be losing this in the FA Cup. Right, Shelby. What on earth was that kind of ball? Koric finds Shelby, El Shawari, Mitrovic. Come on. We're getting outplayed by Scunthorpe. If that isn't serious, I don't know what is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on with this team? This team is broken. What is happening here? Right, gotta make some changes. This is stupid. It's ridiculous. Koric is not playing that bad. So Moreno's coming on. Armstrong, you're coming off. This is terrible. How are we 2-0 down like this? Oh my god. Right, come on. Just we need to up this a little bit. We need to attack. This is like I'm lost for words at the moment. I really am. What on earth is going on? What kind of clearance was that from Tierney? To get a goal now, we've got a time to... I was going to say if we get a goal now, we've got time to save face. But that was just terrible. Wake up, El Shawari. Wake up. Mitrovic. And he's hit. Yeah. Well, we're attacking. And Lisandro Lopez, of all people, gets the goal. Right, we still got time to turn this around. It was a good ball by Courage, to be fair. And Lisandro Lopez on the score sheet. We're going to just get another goal. Right, here we go. El Shawari. Oh, what is he trying to do? That was just a bad passing. Oh, my God. Well, that was a terrible effort, but that was also terrible defending. El Shawari's playing awful today. Right, Mitrovic. Don't know if that was a shot or a pass. I'm going to assume that it was a pass. Right, Zappacosta. Moreno. He's hit the crossbar. Would you believe that? It bounced off the line. Right, okay. It's evident that... well, mind you... Oh, El Shawari's playing okay. It's Mitrovic is playing bad. I thought it was Mitrovic not doing too well. Dear me. Well, I'm not quite sure what to suggest here because Armstrong's already on. Just stick with it for a second. Moreno's made an impact immediately. We're attacking now. That's going to be a red. Send him off, red. Send him off. It's a red card all day. There you go. Well, it's a yellow card, but he's off. Down to 10 men. They're down to 10 men now. They're going to struggle. We should be able to capitalise on this. Right, Tierney. Ball in the box. There you go. 2-2. El Shawari equalises. Thank God. We're going to win this game now. God almighty. I'm gonna have no hair by the end of the series. I tell you, given how bad we've been playing. But it's a good ball by Tierney. El Shawari, he did have a poor first half. He was about 6.2 in the first half. But he's got it together at least. But we needed to score another goal. Cannot afford to have another replay. I think we're getting our act together now. Right, Mitrovic finds Courage, Moreno. There's decent stuff now. And Mitrovic, he's hit the post. It's that kind of day for him. I was going to say, Lascelles, do not mess that up. He is playing awful. But I don't want to change the system at the minute. I mean, I think we can win this game with this team now. I think we establish that. If this goes to a replay, I'd be disappointed. We're still attacking. We're still attacking. Oh, God. Free kick. Look, clear away. Clear away. Come on. Get at them. Oh, my God. You just know. I worry when they do that. So somewhat of a dodgy throw from Elliott. Right, Mitrovic. Oh, Mitrovic, you're playing awful. What is happening to him? Right, El Shawari. It's a good ball. It's not a bad ball. Moreno. And there you go. Mitrovic scores. There you go. Oh, hang on. I won't stand. It's offside. Oh, you're kidding me. You are absolutely kidding me. Why is he playing bad? What's happened to him? Right, okay. Could pull him back, pull him there. It's El Shawari and Moreno up front with. Don't know. Maybe that's too late to make the change. It's just going to be a replay. It's going to be an absolute stone cold replay. Would you believe that they survived? Scunthorpe have survived this. Well, I say we survived. To a certain extent, but we were definitely the better team the last sort of 30 minutes of this game. Oh well, just as well, isn't it? It's just as well. It could have been so much worse. We were 2-0 down in the first half. Or was it second half? Yeah. That was terrible. And we got Man United next as well. And the debut of Daniel Sturridge and possibly the FA Cup 5th round draw. Assuming we get through to the 5th round. We'll find out. Let's get to Manchester United game at St. James's Park. But before we get to that game, the FA Cup 5th round draw, I figured why not? Let's do a live draw right here. Well, it's not live, but you know what I'm saying. Right then, so the first team out, got Tottenham. They're going to take on Southampton or Bournemouth. Leeds or Portsmouth will play Preston. Oh God, who's in the hat still? Oh God, you got Arsenal and Chelsea. What's the odds of us getting Chelsea and Arsenal now? You watch. Watford will play. There you go. We got Watford away. So yeah, it's not a bad draw. It's not going to be an easy game, obviously, but there we go. We have Watford in the 5th round potentially. We've got to get through. We've got to get through Scunthorpe first. But anyway, let's get to the Man United game. Like I said before, just thought I'd show you the 5th round. You know, because I thought, why not? Okay, so here we are against Man United. We get Daniel Sturridge on his debut. Dumb it in for the injured Kieran Tierney, who's out for about 2 to 3 weeks. And if we lose Dummett, we're going to be pretty much screwed in the left-back position. So hope that doesn't happen. Not confident about this one. Okay, what we're going to do is the team talk. Yeah, I mean, I would say go out and avenge. We're the underdogs. Let's just go out and give it our all. That's all we can do. Okay, kicking things off. St. James's Park. There we go. Against Man United. They are second at the minute. Got it all to do if we want to try and catch Man City. But apparently they're inconsistent. We are too. I guess. If that makes any sense. But anyway. Praying for a miracle. That's all I can say. And I'm hoping things go to plan. I thought he was going to score. I just, especially outside the area like that, I thought they were going to score. But can we get something from Daniel Sturridge today? Our signing in January. Can he get his goal on his debut against Man United? Can he just give us that push that we need? Well, I'm asking too much, which probably I am asking too much. There's nothing going on at the minute though. But we're just going to try and find Mitrovic. He almost does. Ozil at Man United. Bloody hell. A great challenge by Sturaro, but then doesn't make the pass. So Mesut Ozil at Man United. Arsenal. I completely missed that one. But it is a rainy night at St. James's Park. And it looks to get more rainier, and it's 1-0. 1-0 Lukaku, obviously. The weather says it all for us, for our performance this season. Apparently, Shelby thinks he's offside. Probably is. I don't really care at this moment. It's a goal. That's all that matters. We just need to get back into it. And Dummett, not very happy, it seems. He's disenchanted. He's got a yellow card. Lopez on 6.3. I was at least expecting him to, after that performance in the FA Cup, he might boost his confidence a little bit, but obviously not. Shelby, oh God. I was going to say, what kind of pass was that? El Shawari, get the ball in the box. Not quite. Zappacosta might. And Mitrovic. There you go. Heads it over the bar. It was a good cross, really. But El Shawari should have got in a lot sooner. Not be too bad if it's 1-0 at half time. Still gives us that chance. But I've gone for the whole revenge talk thing. We need to, get some inspiration from somewhere. But I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. And we've got Arsenal next as well. That's just keeps getting interested in these fixtures. I wonder what's going to happen now. I'm just wondering what's going to happen if I finish outside the top 10. I mean, the board still seems to be quite happy with my performance as manager, which I wouldn't have thought. Which I wouldn't have thought they would be, but they are. But surely they won't be happy with me finishing outside the top 10 with all that money I spent. Well, there's nothing Absolutely nothing going on. Richie's not playing very well. To be fair, Richie's he's been off the pace a little bit at the moment. Coric, however, he's showing signs of improvement. Lopez is yeah. The less said about him, the better. He's coming off, and Bemba's coming on. My mouse is really playing up today. I'm not sure what's happening. It might be time for a new mouse. Shelby isn't playing very well either. I don't think anyone's playing well. No, Dummett's doing okay. Lascelles is playing well. And Sturaro heads it away. Do you know what? I'm going to go for it. We're going to lose. Let's at least have a go. Let's go attacking. We may as well. We may as well. You never know. Something might happen. You know, we might get a goal. Well, 10 minutes left in the game. It's still only 1-0. Maybe this is not going to be a good idea. Right, here we go. Sturridge. Don't know what he's trying to do, but Coric wins it back to Mitrovic. Coric scores. It's 1-1. There you go. Coric off the bench. And it is 1-1. Now, do I leave things as they are? Or just go for it? That's the thing. I'm not too sure at the minute. I don't want to get too excited, but it's a good finish by Coric. And I think he's getting better. He seems to be improving. That's that's the plus, the plus side of things on this. Oh, it's a good ball. It's come to Sturridge. Oh, it's Sturridge. Sturridge scores on his debut. That could be the winner. What a ball by Coric as well. Sturridge just takes it past the goalkeeper and flicks it in. That is a great bit of football there. Look at this Coric. Look at that. What a pass. You can watch it all day, but look at that. He just runs past the hair, just nods it in. But we don't get too excited. We've been here before. Been here before. We don't get too excited. We need to stay out this game somehow. I don't want to touch anything else. Don't want to touch anything else. Just leave things as they are. And Shaqiri at Man United? That's a strange signing. Oh, no. Don't do this. Just clear it. Clear it. Hold the ball up. We've got... Oh. God damn it. Oh, I knew it. I bloody knew it. I can't believe that. It had to... They couldn't do it. They just... Oh. What was going on? What happened here? That's just terrible goalkeeping again, that. Was barely even a shot. He just tapped it in. And the worst thing about it is, there's like a minute left in the game. And I look at, oh, you know what? You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Don't tell me it's because I've got it on attacking and everything else. This is what happens. This happens time and time again. I cannot believe that. We were 2-1 up and it decided, oh, you know what? I don't care. That is ridiculous. It doesn't matter. I guarantee you, if I went defensive, if I went this, did that, it would not have mattered one bit. Sturridge. Oh, God's sake. Oh. This is the season. This is what the season's been like. In as a whole. This is it. We just can't see out a game. And they're going to hammer us now. This is going to be 4. You watch, this will be 4. Okay, maybe not. But they're still attacking. And for whatever reason, they've got extra time. More extra time. And Shelby's just fouled Pogba. This is surely going to be a 4th goal. No. But it's game over, definitely. It's just unbelievable. That is... How can that happen? How can that seriously happen? I'm not having that. I'm not having it when you say if because I put him on attacking. That's just absolute nonsense. That they should have been able to see out this game. Oh my God! But this has happened time and time again. Against the Liverpool game, And I'm sure happened against Chelsea. We were winning the game, we were controlling the game, and for sudden, when it gets towards the end of the game, we lose. Just one word to describe that, and that's bollocks. I'm sorry for my language. I'm just angry at the game. Angry at it. Right. Now that that's out of the way, we are still 11th. We are still on 30 points. And we're still... I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Which, if you have, hit the like button, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. I'm going to have a beer to calm down, enjoy the rest of my holidays. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. And the next episode might be a bit of a delay on that. With a lot of things happening with family, etc. So bear with me on that one. But... hope you're enjoying Christmas and etc. If you are, that's marvellous. And I'll see you on next episode. Take it easy. Actually, before I do go, I should know what next set of games are coming. We're playing against Arsenal. We've got Scunthorpe in the FA Cup. We've got Burnley and Stoke to come as well. So when I come back, you may be seeing these Stoke, Southampton potentially, subject to change. But anyway, on that note, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take it easy. Bye for now.